Hey, what's up? You rocking with the one and only D-Man. Yeah. And I'm here with,
Dino.
what's up, Dino?
Just hanging out, reading, playing on my phone, watching people.
What's up, man? What you reading, Dino?
It's called White Working Class.
Okay. What is that about?
Basically, the divide like between professional workers and the middle class workers and the working class.
So, like, white and blue collar jobs, stuff
Yeah,
like that.
exactly.
That's amazing, man. Let me ask you, Dino, when you're out here on a, beautiful day like this and you're just, taking in nature and reading a book, what does that do for you?
Makes me feel happy. Makes me feel good, relaxed, and calm.
I like that.
And I love watching the dogs.
You love watching the
Oh
dogs?
man.
Yeah, dogs are beautiful.
Mm-hmm. And
Love
there's so
dogs.
many different kinds here.
Yeah, man. You see all types of breeds and cross breeds and pure pure mixes. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Oh yeah.
Let me ask you, man. What would you say keeps you going in life?
Um, Mostly, I mean, obviously we all have to, well, most of us have to work, but after that, just doing the things I enjoy,
Nice.
reading, watching baseball, things like that,
Okay, that's what's
working in my
up.
yard.
Working in your yard, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Would you say that in life it's important to have like a positive mindset?
Oh yeah. If you, yeah, if you're positive mindset, it's just going to help put you in a good starting position. And if you have the negative, you're going to kind of start on a bad position.
Oh my gosh, man, I love that. He said when you have a positive mindset, it puts you in a positive place, a good position. You start with a bad mind. Oh man, you're not starting from a good start. Why you giving yourself that? Come on, man. That's not how you live life, man. Let me ask you, man. There's a lot of people that are, living, but they're not alive. How does Dino stay alive?
Like I said, doing the things I like to do, and my wife and I go out and stuff, and hang out with my nephews, and
It's awesome,
hmm
Sometimes, life throws its challenges at us. When you're going through a hardship, what ways do you find ways to tackle it?
if I start getting into that oh why me kind of thing, you try to get to the positive things you have instead of saying my car is not as good as that car. Yeah, but I have a car, it runs. And some people don't even have cars, so it's a lot of it's how you want to look at it.
I love that. So you would say perception and your perspective matters.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Do you believe that beauty is an outer thing or it starts on the inside?
Oh, for sure on the inside.
Wow. Why would you say that?
Well, you see a lot of people who are physically beautiful, but they can be jerks. And so if they're jerks, they're jerks.
That's
It
true.
doesn't matter what they look like. So,
That's true. Oh my gosh, man. Dino, you over here. Are you a motivational speaker?
mm-mm.
Wow, you're dropping gems, man.
High school teacher
High school
in
teacher?
Las Vegas.
That's amazing. Is that your passion?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh, I
That's
love being around the high school kids.
wow. You learn a lot from them?
Oh man, they keep you young.
That's amazing. I can feel the energy, man, because I'm just like, I feel like I'm talking to myself.
Yeah, it's like the kids bring a lot of energy, and if some of them aren't doing so well, you have an opportunity to try to help them. And I'll tell you what I've learned: kids in high school, they look out for each other.
They
They
do.
really do.
Especially when they like each other.
And if the teacher's picking on one kid, mostly everybody will like, "Hey, teacher, come on, man,
Hmm.
straighten up here."
That's true.
So,
Wow, man. What would you say is the importance of, living out your passion in life?
just to keep yourself happy and healthy,
Mm.
and I think that's going to help you to live longer.
Wow, man. Dino, I thank you for being a part of this, man.
Oh, no problem.
Before we wrap up this interview, to anybody who may see this interview today, coming from you, Dino, is there any type of like positive message or advice you'd like to leave with them? And if so, what would that be?
I would say that, like when I'm here or at home in Las Vegas, you see a lot of homeless people. Just try being nice a little bit. You don't have to like see them and be afraid. Like I had just left coming up here, and I had a can of Coke with me, for my drink. I see a guy going through the dumpster. I'm like, "Here, you want a Coke?" I mean, how hard is that?
Right,
And then just give him a minute and just say, "Hey, how's it going?" and stuff.
right. Treat them like people.
Exactly.
I love that because I respect that because I try to do the same thing because the thing is that like you said oh that person has a better car but I have a car
Right.
like just because we're here today don't mean that we can't be there tomorrow. You know what I'm
True.
saying? There's some people that have it all and then they lose it and then they can be on the street.
Oh,
And
exactly.
if they treat somebody nasty and rude and treat them like they're not a person, I don't think they want to be treated like that.
Exactly.
So I always try to treat and respect and not take anybody or anything for granted because you just never know,
Mhm.
man.
Just make sure you can all see the Cubs championship.
Oh wow, yeah. You shout out to the Cubs, yeah, man. Thank you so much for this,
Oh,
Dino.
thank you.
At the count of three, man, can me and you say a big yeah
Okay.
together? You want to wear your shades because I think we'll both look cool with the shades, man. I mean, yeah, this me. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Here, you ready? One, two, three,
Yeah.
yeah. Thank you so much, Dino. I appreciate you,
Thank
man.
you. I
Yeah,
saw
man.
you guys out there.